Giants went out and traded for Taylor Rogers. Awesome move.
Absolutely.
All-Star in 2021. Had a really good season last year with an ERA plus of 161. I know pitching in San Francisco is a different beast, but this is a guy that we were taught that we didn't know was going to be available. But when we were looking at the back end of the bullpen, this is someone that pairs nicely.
Fits right in.
Yeah.
And it's a low-risk addition. He's gone after this season anyway. Giants picked up over half of that contract, which is fantastic. And yeah, I mean, it's a win-win.
For sure.
Yeah.
Huge win. And I mean, like, the big thing that you said there is picked up half the tab.
Yeah.
Picked up $6 million of the, was it $11 million deal?
Yeah.
That was a great thing. Like the Reds do tend to like find that little bit of gravy sitting out there. Yeah, them picking up most of that bill. And oh boy, they are sorry, brother. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked for this because this is like one of the big puzzle pieces that we need to like check something off there. Getting that extension, figuring out who's going to be the setup to Alexis Diaz. So this could be, or this guy will help.
Yeah.
Well, then
we're going to have several closers this year. That's how Terry typically manages a bullpen, and this is another guy that has proven that he can handle high leverage situations, and that is what they needed most of all.
That was literally going to be my next question is, can you see him closing? Like I can see him closing. I can see in certain situations Sam Moll closing.
Yeah.
And then I can also see Alexis Diaz closing.
Whatever Terry feels like doing.
Right. And
it's going to be, we're going to have several closers.
And Terry, I trust.
Yeah.
One thing that I really like about Taylor Rogers, too, is weak contact. Yeah.
It's all I need to hear.
And this is, another upgrade, a marginal upgrade. And he, fastball, sweeper sinker. That's going to get so many ground balls that are just going to go right into McLean's glove, right into Ellie's glove, and you're going to close out some games sooner. He's just like an evolved Brent Suter.
Very good. I agree.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like anybody that can really, like pitching-wise, that can allow our defense to play. I think trying to be like too much of a strikeout pitcher at Great American Ballpark is the downfall of a lot of arms that come through.
Agreed.
And you got good defense up the middle. Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do that. Do that.
Do that.
Hey, you do that.
You should probably do that.
Yeah, that's a good. You know what? We're going to get on it.
All right.
We'll tell Terry, hey, do this.
Hey, Tear Man. Hey, Tear Bear. Up the gut, bro. The Reds also gave up Braxton Roby, who, according to Eric Logenhang in front of the pod, was the Reds' 38th best prospect last year. Did you know anything about Braxton Roby?
It was the first time I heard that name.
Yeah.
It's a great name, though.
It's a fantastic baseball name.
70 grade, he really didn't have many other options. You kind of got to be a baseball
I had
player.
a Google alert set to his name. Went off. I was surprised. Forgot I did it. To be quite honest.
Anytime you have a baseball name with 2 X's in it, elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely elite. I didn't find anything either. I was just like, neat.
Yeah. From what I read, it seems like he's got some good stuff and just no control, no command. So.
Oh, that's exactly what the Reds hate.
Yeah.
Their philosophy has switched from you have gas but no control to you have control and no gas. We can build on that gas though. So, Joe Doyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Doyle.
See ya.
We'll see ya. And so another thing that was rumored was Carlos Estevez, who ended up signing, 2 years, 42?
It was 3.
3 years?
333.
For Estevez in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was more. That's pretty...
I think it was 11 a year.
Or is it 2027 is an option year?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, the Reds were in on Estevez, the Cubs were in Estevez, and then the Royals just came out of nowhere and took him. Good for them. They needed some back-end bullpen help, i.e. just an actual closer, too. But when you put Rogers and Estevez side by side, give me Rogers.
Yeah, landslide.
100%.
Landslide. WAR, 7.3% for Rogers. Estevez, 4.8. ERA plus for Rogers, 127. Estevez, 113. Walks, 142 for Rogers, 161 for Estevez. And walk percentage, 7% for Rogers, 8.9 for Estevez. So very close. But this is costing you half the money, and you don't have him locked up to any other seasons past this one.
terrific signing. I really dig it.
Yeah.
Just crawl being crawl.
Getting out there, getting them, seeing those discount chef specials. He's out there. He's rooting around in that frozen section. He knows.
He's at the manager special, just like, I could cook that brisket tonight. It says it's got one more day on it. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're pulling the trigger. Getting that chuck roast.
That sushi hasn't been there too long.
It's only a little gray.
Yeah, that's right. Crab can look like that from time to time.
That's why they call it imitation crab.
Exactly.
Because it's faking.
It's wearing a mustache. Crabs don't have mustaches.
Well, they're trying to not be crabs, and they're imitating. Mm-hmm. They also wear glasses and top hats.
They can.
Yeah, they got a cane and the big claw. Wow, this is a baseball podcast.
It is.
Baseball/crab podcast.
Crustaceans. That's what we're all about, brother.
Oof, boy, that just got me hungry. I want some crab.
I can go to Joe's Crab Shack, man. It's been a minute. I still got the keys. We can make it happen.
Well, it's not Joe's anymore. It's what is it now? It's the Chart House or some shit.
It doesn't matter, man. Crowbar still opens it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is now. I thought it was like some sort of Korean food place, or it might have changed since then.
Not in Trump's America.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get out of there.
You gotta go. We're going back to the Crab Shack.
Yeah, we're not doing egg rolls, making pizza rolls.
Rangoons, fuck you.
Yeah. Sell bubble gum. That's all. Pizza rolls and bubble gum. That's what we eat now.
That's what we eat.
Welcome to Joe's.
Welcome to Joe's.
Crabs, no. Dough.